Ladies and gentlemen, we see this debate has been going on in CityScope for a long time, right? Whether censoring community in arts is good or not. We will show to you, ladies and gentlemen, how it's good, right? We will show to you in terms of how we give them the freedom to choose. We will show to you how it's messages society, and even when we look at both parts of the society, right, the stakeholders, the liberal parties and the conservative parties, we will show to you how both of them can benefit from not banning or censoring the arts, right, ladies and gentlemen. We see right now that we have to take this step because we have to allow the society to decide, right? We believe the government cannot dictate certain acts like this, and we'll show to you how there will be an existing check and balance in society, right? Before we go any further, we just want to make one thing clear, right? We're not going to acknowledge anything, any arguments like, for example, banning sex scenes in arts, right, ladies and gentlemen. Because we see if there's a clear difference between that and what the motion is today, right? And therefore, we hope that opposition follows by that, right? We'd like to make this a principled debate and to see whether or not it will benefit society in the long run, ladies and gentlemen. We believe at the end of the day, we have to give this choice to society, and this is why, ladies and gentlemen, the government stands on this debate, stands on the motion, right? But first one, I'll be talking to you on the freedom of choice, right? We believe at the end of the day, right, we have to let society decide whether these kind of things are bad or not, right, ladies and gentlemen. We believe at the end of the day, right, it's just an idea, it's just a scene, right? And we have to see it, ladies and gentlemen, whether or not the society take it, right? We believe right now that if it's a good idea, it will resonate into society, right? If it's a bad idea, it's just going to the trash can, ladies and gentlemen. This shows to you right now, we're giving the society the right to choose, right? This also shows to you right now, there is an existing check and balance, right? You believe, for example, like Kim Kardashian and Lindsay Lohan, right? These kind of examples, right, of extreme liberal lifestyles, right? You believe at the end of the day, right, that they allow society to view such things like that and let them decide whether or not it is good or bad, right? We believe right now that if they find like that lifestyle is bad, then that lifestyle will not resonate to society. And we see that society will not be influenced by that kind of lifestyle, right? We believe right now, if the lifestyle is good, right, if it shows a good part, if in a different example, not Kim Kardashian, if it's a different example, right, and it shows that that idea is good, we believe those kind of things will resonate into society. We have to allow society to choose what they want and what they don't want. We believe this exists as a check and balance, right? We believe right now that if that idea is bad, a counter idea will rise in society. We believe right now we should let them choose how they want to do this, right? We believe that the government cannot decide this thing as a whole simply because we are just one party, right? Society is a big group, right? We believe that not all the ideas will be the same, right? We believe that ideas will be subjective and will vary from different person to person. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we should allow society to decide on such things on their own. We believe right now that we should allow society to... Yes?
So you're saying that if people think that racist comments is okay, then you're gonna let people give racist comments?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the kind of thing, right? If ladies and gentlemen, logically speaking, racist comments aren't okay. Therefore, a counter idea will be created in society. A counter idea will be created to bring down these racist comments. And this kind of ideologies will not resonate into society. We believe right now, right, that shows to you that there is an existing check and balance in society itself. We allow them to be liberal, we allow them to choose this kind of things, right? We believe right now this is a form of organic polarization where we let the society decide what they want or what they don't want, ladies and gentlemen. We believe as government we cannot dictate. We believe that our role is to help them, ladies and gentlemen, but not dictate. We believe right now the society will not feel happy that we will choose what they can do or what they cannot do, right? This is a link up to my second point on the message it sends to society, right? We believe right now the message right now, if the government were to actually censor the arts, right? We believe it shows that the government is, shows that the society is weak and the government has to do these things for them, right? We believe right now society has the ability to choose and the ability to decide whether something is good or not, right? We believe right now that that when we do this motion, we actually show the society that they have the right and they have the ability to actually decide whether these things should be there in society or not, whether this idea should resonate into society or not. We believe right now that they know that they have the power to change something, and they know that the decision is in their hands. This shows to them, this shows to them, right, they have the ability to shape the society they want to be. We believe right now they are the main people in society. They are the people who decide their future, right? And we see at the end of the day, they have to have this ability, right? We believe that when you dictate such a thing, to show that society is weak, it shows the message to the rest of the world that the society doesn't know how to make such decisions on their own. We believe right now, this is why society will be looked down upon by the rest of the world, right? We believe right now that one more thing is that when you allow society to actually do such things, you will not be curious, right? When you ban such things like this, society will be curious, society will go through all the other illegal terms and illegal ways and to actually find out. You believe when you are not allowed this, and you allow these things to be there in society, right? You take up the element of curiosity, right? You believe if they want to find out how to do this, they can go and find it out, right, ladies and gentlemen. We also believe it is unfair, right, ladies and gentlemen, to have the censorship when you allow art alone. Like for example, say, right, it's okay to have art, but then we're going to censor most of it, right? And we see, ladies and gentlemen, like, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a positive message to society. We believe there is something to hide, and this shows to the society there is something to hide. You believe on side government, there's nothing to hide. You believe right now that if you think something is bad, it's for you to decide whether or not this thing should resonate into society or should be just thrown away. You believe that you as a society have the ability to create this check and balance, right? You believe right now, we believe right now when you do this, it takes away the element of curiosity, and for example, the news generation will not be curious, right? Because we have to take into consideration, and whenever you ban smoking or you ban things, the younger generation are influenced by curiosity. They will do all the methods to find out and to indulge into these kind of things. We believe at the end of the day, this shows to you right now that censorship does not work. It's not feasible. We believe right now once you ban it in society, you will find out other ways. Right? It will go illegally onto the internet, and then what are you going to do, right? We believe you have to just let it be there and let society resonate. We show to you, ladies and gentlemen, that we are giving the society a choice. We show to you that there is an existing balance in society itself. We believe right now that if the bad idea is bad, a counter idea will be created, and it will bring down this negative idea. We also show to you right now that society is the natural check and balance and acts as a natural polarization. We show to you that the message to society is that, right now in status quo, we show the society to be. But when you follow our case and you follow side government, we will show to you, and it shows to the society that they have the power to choose what ideologies is there. We believe the government cannot, just propagate whatever ideologies and control whatever ideologies society has. We believe it's also unfair that you let the arts be there, but then censor it, ladies and gentlemen. On that basis, ladies and gentlemen,